Hey everyone, welcome back to Homegrown Passion. It's a nice cool spring day. Going to get ready here in the high tunnel with the strawberries, but my ambient weather alarm went off and said it's 100 degrees in here with this bright sunshine, so I better open it up before we start working. Oh yeah, I can feel the heat coming out. So this year we're doing things a little bit different. We're going to use soil, the Pro Mix that we use for our flowers, and that's we're going to use those in the strawberry buckets this year instead of the perlite and vermiculite mixture that we've used in the past. So I got all my white buckets from last year washed. I got new ones that are black here, so we're going to see which ones grow better. So we have our racking system here from last year. Here's our sawhorse stands that Doug made. Now I need, another 100 of them I got to put up. So Doug's got the Woodmizer going, so he's going to cut the wood for that and get them all built for me here shortly.
Hey everybody. Well, you saw a few videos ago that I got the Woodmizer out, and today I'm cutting 2x4s for the rest of the stands I have to make in the high tunnel to support the strawberry Bato buckets that Katie's actually planting right now. So I'm going to be firing this up. I need to make about 20 more sawhorse stands to support those strawberries. So that's what we'll do today. We'll get this done and then we'll go over and see what Katie's doing. So we bought the farm in 1999 and I bought this saw in 2000. So it's 22 years old now, and I can't believe it. I've taken really good care of it. But this is a super hydraulic 25 horsepower Woodmizer sawmill. It's got set works on it, so I can automatically program the thickness of the board I want, and it automatically figures out the kerf of the saw blade and then drops it down and actually makes an exact board size, whatever I want to make. So right now I'm making 2x4s, and we know that 2x4s aren't really dimensional anymore. They're not 2x4s, they're actually 3.5 by 1.5 inches. So I've programmed this for 3.5 inch drop. So the next time I come back, it'll automatically drop down 3.5 inches. I'll run it and I'll keep doing that, and then we'll flip them up and we'll cut them at 1.5 inches. So let me show you how that goes real quick. So just bring it up, bring the saw back, and now when I hit it, it automatically drops it down 3.5 inches. And there you go. 3.5 inches every time. So this is 28 2x4s, 10 foot long. This is from an ash tree that blew down up in the old Girl Scout camp. I cut it into 2 pieces and not too bad. It took me about an hour to cut it. I barely used any gasoline, so a lot better than going to the big box store and trying to buy some 2x4s that are usually pretty crappy and crooked and unbuildable. So Katie and I used this sawmill when we first bought it. I trimmed out the whole house with it. I've used it for a lot of things, so it's really come in handy, and I'll keep it forever, so I'm really happy with it.
I'm getting my strawberries planted here. As you can see, there's only 3 in each one of these buckets, and something different, we're doing it in soil this year. We just thought we'd experiment with that to see how it works out. And talking with Nathan at CropKing, he suggested 2 or 3 plants per each bucket, so that's what I'm doing. He said that I should get the same production as I did when I had 5. So I did order enough strawberries to put 5 in each one of these buckets, so I got some left over. So we decided to do another experiment. I'm going to do 5 in a few of the white ones and 5 in a few of the black buckets that I have, and see what the production difference is in there. So this year we're going to do a 3-step process for fertilization. Last year we had the two. We just had the one nutrient tank and the pH adjust. So this year we'll have the A tank for the micro, B with the macro, and then the pH adjust. Working with CropKing and Nathan for a formula for the strawberries, and we're really anxious to see how it works out. So Doug's going to work tomorrow, because it's getting late now, to get all my sawhorse stands here completed so I can get the rest of my strawberry buckets hung up. So this is going to be our first in a series of strawberry videos, because we still have to get the drip tape in, the Dosatron system set up, the rest of the strawberry buckets hung up. So stay tuned and watch all our videos. And like always, please leave me any questions, comments, or suggestions down below, and we'll see you guys next video.